Hey there folks, Aldershot here, and welcome back to another episode of The Long Dark. I bet you guys thought gave up on the series, didn't you? I know it's been a while. I seem to be saying this a lot more than I should be as of recent, which I do apologize. I've been really busy, you know, and there was a lot of games I want to cover. And the other day, I was going to release an impression on The Long Dark, but watching back to it, I thought it was a low quality. I was rambling. I didn't like what I was saying. So I decided to re-record it. It's still in the work right now, but more importantly, today we have something very special from Hinterland Studios. We have a brand new update. Brand spanking new update, the Deep Forest they call it, I believe. Let's see, what's the number on this one here? I got the notes right here next to me. Update 256, Deep Forest. There's a few major changes. One of the first ones, so in this video obviously we'll be going over as much of those update bits and news as much as possible anyways. Let me set my timer too, by the way. I also seem to forget to do this every episode. Anyways, there's a few things that they've changed that are quite significant, right? And we'll definitely be going over those as much as humanly possible anyways. And one of the biggest ones is the fact that there is no more arbitrary foraging for wood anymore. You can't just go out and forage for wood. Rather, you actually have to go out and find the materials and the objects in order to break down to forge for said wood. Let's just take, for example, this chair here, right? Let's put this gun away. They also changed all the hotkeys for the items, and I have no idea what's what anymore. 1 is still flare, 2 is now rifle, which used to be lantern, and I can't hit 2 to put it away again. I don't know, that's a little weird. 3 is now to drop meat, and I don't know what the hotkey for lantern is anymore. So that's... I'm not sure how I feel about that. Maybe there's a rebinding key option or something. Let's see here. Is there control key bindings? Yeah, there is. So I'll work that out in the next video anyways. But anyways, back to what I was saying. One of the biggest things, like I said, they removed the arbitrary system where you have to look for materials. Rather, you can break down objects now, like this chair, which will also involve the tools that you're carrying. Let's see, it will yield 6 unclaimed wood, or reclaimed wood, 6 cloth, and a tinder plug. Alright. I'll take an hour and 43 minutes and burn 350 calories. Let's try that out. Okay, great. So we got all this fancy loot here now, so we'll pick that stuff up. Nice, nice. I wish I knew how to put away my gun, though, because, like I said, the key doesn't put it away anymore, so that's a bit weird. Okay, so, okay, if I hit 1, it kind of toggles through all my items. I don't know if I like this change. I don't know if I like this change. This seems a bit obnoxious, to be completely honest. How do I put things away so I'm not carrying anything now? I have no idea. Let's just check the key binding. This is new. This is new to me too, guys. I'm discovering this along with you as usual. Key bindings, let's see. Debug screen. No, not looking for that. Equipped. How do I unequip? Holster. Okay, H is to holster. Alright, let's try that. H. Alright, H is to put things away. Good to know. So there you go. The chair is gone now. Right? And we got all the materials that we were looking for out of it. So that's kind of cool. They also changed up the first aid screen, as you can see. Right now I have no afflictions or afflictions. And they also changed the way you combat wolves when they jump on you as well. And I'll probably, you know what, I'll put myself in a little bit of danger if I find a wolf. I'll let them jump on me, and we'll see how that works today as well, as we explore this new updates. Okay, so we're good to go, I think. Let's just check our weight, make sure we're good to go out to explore. We are. We could use a little bit more meat, some more food. So we'll go and see if we can grab some of that. This is okay. No, that stuff is any good. Actually, the water might be good. We might want to take that. Yeah, we're going to want to take that. Transfer all. I am still really disorganized because we are getting ready to leave this map. So I don't feel the need to organize it right now. So another thing that they changed show you that now, is the movements, right? So before we would run everywhere, right? We would just hold down the run key and sprint everywhere. And the only penalty is that it burns more calories and makes us fatigued faster, right? But it was pretty ignorable. It's pretty neglectable, to be honest. So now what they done was they removed that, right? So we only have the walk key now. They've also increased the walk speed. Hopefully you guys can tell the difference. Oh look, a wolf. Excellent. We'll bug him now. But they added a sprint mechanic, right? So you'll see top bar there. You can see me sprinting and the bar going down. So it's more of a short burst kind of thing as far as running is concerned, right? So we just found a wolf. So we're going to try and bug him, see if we can get him to jump on us. Oh, by the way, I decided to start recording in 60 FPS now, so hopefully you guys will enjoy the upgrade in quality. It's going to be a bit more annoying on me because my hard drive is smaller, and it's going to increase my render time significantly, but whatever. If it's better for you guys, it's worth it, right? Oh, also, bottom left-hand corner. This is actually a good time to show you this, too. Okay, that icon disappeared. There's a new icon where it shows when you're against the wind, where you can actually make a fire as well. If I see that icon pop up again, I'll show you. Anyways, there's a wolf. Let's see if we can get him to jump on us. Yo! Yo, oh god. Now we just have to tap the LMB, right? And that'll scare him off. He's bleeding now, so our condition is pretty bad. Let's go to first aid. We got a few new afflictions here, so we'll treat the wound. We have sprained wrist, which is new. Blood loss, which is pretty obviously easily fixed here. We'll treat it with a normal bandage. It doesn't look like we're actually infected, which is kind of interesting. So you get kind of like random afflictions now. It's not just, you know, infestation, or not infestation, infection and blood loss anymore. It's like random. It can also cause you to lose, lose condition in your clothing as well. That's always been the case, but now it's a bit more prominent and more easily recognizable. So there are kind of the major updates, and I think these are mostly valuable changes that adds and enhance to the gameplay itself. Anyways, we're going to harvest this meat here, seeing how the wolf left us a little present. Why not? We'll grab some of the goodies out of him. And, oh god, we're starting to freeze now. Alright, and our condition is really, really low, so we definitely have to get inside and nurse our wounds. Oh, bottom left-hand corner, you can see the new icons now. So we're against the wind, and we're a little encumbered. So they're also new as well. So they're the major changes. Yeah, I like them. I don't like this, though. This is really, really annoying. I don't like this at all. I mean, I got 1 to 0 keys. Alright, I'm on the PC. I have all these buttons that's not being used now. And I have to toggle through. No, this is... I disagree with this change, Hinterlands. If you're watching this, this is obnoxious, in my opinion. If this was made because, you know, for the sake of consoles and the console controller, I can understand it, but please give us the option on the PC to not have that. Because, well, PC Master Race, right? Anyways, we're inside. We got some wounds. By the way, we're day 7, so we're a week into this playthrough, an hour in, and we're getting a little hungry, a little thirsty, not too bad, but I think we're going to just rest for a few hours so we can nurse our wounds a little bit. Also, again, addressing the lack of long dark content as of late. To make it up for you guys, I am going to be uploading another episode tomorrow, and we'll also do an impression of this game shortly. I'm gonna have to push it back because of this update, right? This update definitely changes certain things. Some of my criticisms that I originally had for this game has been solved, and now I have new criticisms, mostly this, right? So I have to reevaluate my opinion a little bit in order to give this game somewhat of a fair impression, right? As fair as possible. There's gonna be some biases, obviously, because it's obvious that I really like this game, right? I think you guys can tell that. And I have a Let's Play series on it, so I do have some, I guess, motivation to give this game a good impression, if you want to perceive it that way. And also, the fact that, I don't know, that's, I guess, there are the potential biases for the upcoming impression, right? So just to let you guys know. But it is coming up. It is coming up. Hopefully it'll be up sometime this week or maybe next week. No promises because my scheduling has been absolutely horrible and awful, as you guys can tell. So I won't make any promises to disappoint you guys quite yet. But anyways, we're getting really hungry now, so we better eat some food and drink some water. We'll eat this too. We'll need the calories. And we'll have a little sippy poo here. Nommer noms, nom 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 nom. Om nom nom, sandwich, good. We're still a little hungry, so we'll eat something else. Not the raw stuff, obviously. We'll eat the cooked stuff here. 800 calories. I think that'll fill our belly just fine. Okay, perfect. Well, let's put away some of the raw meats. I'll cook it off camera so I don't bore you guys. There we go. Oh god, I just put everything into my inventory. Oh god. I'm horrible at this game apparently. Some more raw stuff here. I should technically kind of cook it right off the bat to keep the condition. But whatever. Whatever. Let's see here. Some more stuff here. Put this stuff away. We'll take some of the cooked meat. Replace it with raw meats. Oh man, so disorganized. So disorganized. It's actually kind of funny. Anyways, our condition is still pretty bad. And there's only 2 hours of daylight left. So I'm thinking about just sleeping today off, actually. We're just checking on our cure stuff. Oh, we got something cured. Nice. Something. And cured. Nice. Wow, we got something to cure. Oh my god, it took it long enough. We got a lot of dead carcass parts here, which is a bit odd. I bet it's really stinky in here. I have no doubts. Let's see here. This is cured. This is cured. This is fresh. We'll drop this. This is fresh. We'll drop this as well. Alright, well, we can keep all this stuff. Well, we probably should put away some of the reclaimed wood, actually. Let's see here. Reclaimed wood. Probably down here. Yeah. So let me know what you guys think of some of the new update parts, you know? What you guys think of all this newfangled toys and mechanics and all that stuff. And also something else, Steve announced that in the next major update, they're going to add a new region. Oh boy! So that's going to be pretty damn exciting, I think. I'll also have all the details and the explanation of the updates in the description for your convenience, of course. We have 2 hours left. I'm going to go out and see what happens. Like, how are we going to forge for pieces of wood? Now, they also said there's going to be, like, more stuff to pick up in the open world as well. Like, sticks that's on the ground. Do I have to actually get up next to a tree now in order to harvest? No. Didn't come up. I can't harvest here. Alright, well, let's just explore around this area to see if we can find any of that newfangled sticks and other outdoorsy materials. Because we can't harvest hardwood or softwood now, right? That mechanic is gone. Oh, there's a wolf there. Have some meat. I'm totally not going to shoot you. I'm totally going to shoot him if I know what the friggin' heck he is. Boom! Didn't even get a chance to eat the delicious meat. That's my meat, boy. And we got some wolf. We got some more wolf to harvest, which is pretty awesome. More meat, more fur, all that kind of good stuff. Right now, we're actually looking for sticks of all the things. Because I want to show you guys a little bit more of the new updates, right? I haven't found any yet. I'm just kind of wandering in the wilderness. Not a whole lot of stuff. Oh, they also changed how the weather works a little bit too. Apparently, wind direction will change more often and frequently and more realistic, and all that kind of stuff. Basically, from what I can tell, from the way Raphael have described this new update, is they're trying to immerse the elements in the world to be a little bit more interactive with the player, which was actually one of my criticisms in the impression that I recorded. So again, that's another reason why I want to hold off on the impression until play more of this new update, because they definitely address a few things that I had concerns with without me actually having to express it. So it really goes to show that the Hinterland Studios guys, they're really on top of they're listening to feedback, which is absolutely fantastic. I love those guys. Obviously, they're an amazing studio, I gotta say. They've been really communicative as well. Just great guys, man. Great guys, absolutely. And ladies as well. Okay, so no sticks or anything. It's getting really dark. What's my lantern key now? I don't know. Right, I gotta flip through all this stuff. This thing I don't like. I think I already expressed that like twice already, but I really don't like flipping through all my items to get to the item I want. That's annoying. It's a very console thing to do. Oh, I think I see a stick that we can gather. Just up ahead. Let's turn on our lantern. It's starting to get a little dark here. Yeah, here we go. Here's some stuff that we can grab. Some sticks. Nice. I wonder how much they weigh. Let's just check that out. 0.30 kilograms. Okay, I see. Oh, they put a 0 at the end of the kilogram thing now. Okay. Interesting. That's also kind of new. I don't know how important that is to you guys, but that's definitely new. Cedar limb. Oh, cool. Let's see here. Okay, so this is how we're going to get hardwood and stuff like that. Interesting. It'll take 45 minutes. Yeah, let's do it. Let's grab it, because I think we need more of this stuff anyways. Okay, cool. I like this. This is definitely a lot more, how shall we say, interactive, I guess. I guess that's the word I'm looking for. With the environments, which is great. The environment doesn't feel as stiff, I guess. Alright, well, let's get back inside, because it is getting dark, and we still have to nurse our wounds. We're at 37% health, so we really can't afford to get jumped by no damn wolves. That would be absolutely horrible. Alright, let's get back to the house, shall we? I hear footsteps, I think. I'm not really sure. No footsteps. I think that's just my own footstep, actually. I think we got enough stamina to sprint a little bit here. I like the sprinting idea too, because it's a little bit more micromanagey, I guess, for the player. Either you use it to travel, or you use it and save it for times of emergency, like when a wolf attacks you, or you have to chase after a deer or something like that. Also, the sprinting mechanic, that's going to affect hunting and tracking quite a bit as well. Obviously, we haven't done much of that in this episode, but I'm curious to know how that's actually going to affect our gameplay. Eventually, we'll find out, obviously. But anyways, I think that'll be it for this episode, guys. We kind of explore some of the update a little bit. But tomorrow, we'll have another episode, I promise. Okay? I don't know when the impression is going to come out. I want to get another episode or 2 or maybe 3 in before I actually do it. Because again, I want to really play with the update a little bit more, so we can have a fairer feel of the game, right? And to be honest, I might even just cancel it altogether and wait for this game to be completely released. I don't know yet. I'll see how I feel about that. If you guys have any thoughts on the impression that I'm talking about, let me know in the comments, and let me know how you feel about it. If you want to see it right now, or when the game gets released, etc, etc, or you have any thoughts and criticisms for this game as well, and I'll consider those for the impression if it happens. But anyways, that'll do it for this episode. So that's the update, the Deep Forest, if you will, and its update. I forgot the number already. Just let me quickly check here. I got my phone next to me. Version 256. Alright, so hopefully you guys found this educational and enjoyable. And if you did, you know, show me some love, like, share, fave, comment. And if you haven't already subscribed, I'll bring you lots more Long Dark and other great video games just like this. Thanks for watching, guys. Alder shout out.